2 seconds, I'll let you back inside.
Okay. Hello, everybody. So we should be live. I've got comments coming up. Hello, Queen. Hello, Storm. Hello, Tim. See, I'm a poet. I didn't know it. Queen, Storm, Tim. How you doing, guys? Just waiting for more to come on. We've got, same people. Hello, everybody. Elizabeth Moon, how you doing? We've got Patty Yo-Yo. Stacey, how you doing? Stacey and Mike. I should start saying Stacey and Mike. Rachel Bailey, Gail Duvernay, Cat 69. Cat, you're not first. We've got Jeannie, how you doing? We've got Diana Stabler, we've got Nicole, how you doing? Susie Rolls, how you doing?
Sorry if I'm shaking the camera.
Cheryl, Tracy Wooten, John Wallace. John, how you doing, mate? So John is a bloke who we very often see over the bottle dump. He's going to try and get next week off and come and join us. How you doing, Sean? We've got Liz. If I have missed you, I do apologise. I'm going to let the numbers build up a bit, guys. 32 so far. William. We've got Ellen Holmes. Prop fella, how you doing, prop fella? Darryl. Charles. Oh, they're all popping on now. Rob, how you doing, Rob? Kirsty, sis, how you doing, darling? Looking forward to tomorrow, Kirst. Looking forward for tomorrow. We've got Clay. A big happy birthday for yesterday to Jenny as well. Lovely Jenny. That's Clay's wife. Rotty, how you doing, my man? We've got Lorna Kennedy. We've got Lynn Baker. We've got GS. Blessings to you. Hello to you guys. Yes, so we've got a lot of people popping. That's brilliant. Thank you all for joining us. We do appreciate it. And we've got a couple of things to talk about today and to show. I'm going to be a bit crafty with the giveaways as well. I think we might have a few more giveaways than we normally do. How you doing, Michael Nielsen? How you doing? Yes, there was a lot of birthdays yesterday. When we was bottle digging and we weren't live, there was about 3 birthdays on that live yesterday. So it's always nice to see. We've got Christine Conlon. How you doing? Have you recovered from yesterday's find? Clay, all the way home, I was on cloud 9. Blisterine, how you doing? I was on cloud 9 all the way home. And it's very unusual. It's nice to find, how you doing, Maggie D? It's very nice to find bottles in general, especially when they've got embossing on and you can research them. That's what I really like. But when you find a bottle that's worth money, not that we'd ever sell it because we like the history, but to find one that's worth a bit of money as well, it is a bonus. How you doing, Francis? We've got Rob Oil. Mike is down with a migraine. I do apologise. Stacey, bless. I hope it gets better soon. Migraines are terrible. My mother used to suffer them. Toasty, how you doing? We've got, so I'm raising the kitchen. I don't know what she's doing. Let me just make sure I've not missed anybody. Francis, hi, Glenn and Marie. I'm, if the weather holds up for you tomorrow, Lucy in the Cotswolds. Now, Francis, now you mentioned the weather, because we're British and we always moan. We moan if it's too hot, we moan if it's too cold. We will go out in any weather. It doesn't stop us, unless it's dangerous. That's a different story then. But tomorrow is giving decent weather. And where we are going tomorrow is going to be, I've been there years ago, but we haven't been there since. And I don't think Kirsty's been there, and Marie definitely hasn't. So it's going to be a nice little spot. And I know people have done the bridges, but they've not done the straight bits. And it's a straight bit on these rivers where a lot of the buildings have been knocked down and then rebuilt to modern housing. So it's what used to be there before.
Hi, sis. Who knows how to tell it's summer in the UK?
We don't know. We just have to take it day to day and hope that the sun shines. But it is shining today. It's a beautiful day. I've been in the garden, pottering about, finding giveaways.
Elizabeth said, I told my sister about your coffin bottle find, and now she wants to dig in the yard. I told her I'm not sure if there's going to be any here. Oh.
It's such a shame because, you never know. I mean, if you'd have texted me yesterday morning and said, Glenn, you're going to find a coffee bottle on a bottle dump, I'd have gone, yeah, whatever.
Thanks, Kat.
But now it was I've got it here. I will show everybody in a minute when the numbers are built up, if you haven't seen it. But, yeah, it was just an absolute shock, and I'm still in shock over it. It's just a lovely find. Just reading the comments. How you doing, Southwest Magnets? Hi, Peakys. Hope you're all well. I've got a new magnet to play with. I've a 360 Extreme from Online Magnets. Is crazy strong. Excellent choice. Excellent choice.
Southwest.
Just all my advice would be, and I'm not an expert, is don't tie straight onto the carabiner, onto your magnet. You probably know this already, guys. Use a Polymar knot. It is on
Sometimes
YouTube.
It depends on the rope, though. Sometimes there is a loop on there that you can just feed.
Yeah, it depends what rope you get.
Through your eyelet and over the magnet.
Depends what rope you get. But yeah, basically, if you've got a strong magnet, get a strong rope. I've seen people with magnets and they've got washing line on it. And
hi, everybody.
Julia Haynes, how you doing? Sue H. We've got Maggie D.
Yeah.
We've got, oh, thanks for the birthday wishes. That's off Jenny.
You're not 62.
There's no way you're 62 because Clay only looks 52. No, Clay looks about, well, say Clay, I don't know. I met Clay once down on the Thames, and I'm not going to say how old he looks. He's a very nice chap. Well, I'd say, I didn't think you'd be in your 60s, old Jennifer, to be honest with you.
No, bless you, Patty.
There's no way, Clay. I'll be very shocked if you turn around now and says Clay's in his 60s because Clay looks really good, to be fair. I haven't seen you yet, Jennifer, to be fair, so... Unfortunately, she is.
You're as old as you feel.
It's only a number.
Yeah.
In here is your age. In here is your age. Your body tells your age.
Quinn enjoyed us playing in the owls.
I really enjoyed being in Kirsty and Marie's owl yesterday, but it was the left-hand side of the owl that paid off.
I do worry because obviously him spending so much time.
He was born in 1961, Clay was. So.
Oh.
Hang on, take 11 years off my mum. She's 70. So Clay's 63.
Don't look it.
You don't look it.
But yeah, I just when they're the bottle digging, you know, I like people to see us digging.
Yeah.
But I don't want to find it boring. Do you
Well,
know what I
mean? I don't think people would come on the lives when we're bottle digging if they thought it was boring. If they're bored, then they can you can go off at your own leisure. But I think most people on here would say, no, we enjoy watching the digging. It's not good just taking photos and going, oh, that's what I found. I think a bit of motion and showing the digging. And look at what happened yesterday. Yeah. Out of all the day we go live, I was digging around that area. And then as we went live, that magic moment happened.
How did you get into magnet fishing? We did show it on the live a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
Your boss or your friend.
My manager.
Your manager, that's it. From work who first took Glenn out with a magnet, and that was it.
Terry Baker from Florida. How you doing? Yeah, I started in Birmingham on the canals, and then was the days when you would pull a ton out, and you didn't find a scrap man because a scrap man would drive past and go, oh, look at all that scrap, and he'd take it. Every single nail would be removed, but now the scrap price is that low at the moment that unfortunately scrap does get missed. We're lucky because we've got Mike in our group, and Mike's got a van, and he takes everything of ours.
Rob says, if your body tells you your age, I'm 15 years older than I was 2 years ago. Oh, Rob. What's this off Kirsty? Now, Kirsty and Mike, Charles, me and Mike wanted to have a go for ages, but life got in the way. Then we just did it and haven't looked back since.
God did.
So I said, yeah. Kirsty Mike just got a magnet and...
The thing is with any hobby, you start off cheap, and if you don't like it, you haven't lost a lot. Any hobby can be expensive if you go and buy a £400 magnet straight away and throw it into a river and lose it. You've got to have it in you to be able to say, you know what, I'm going out again next week. And you've got to get the money's worth out of that tool.
Yeah. Oh, Diana thinks
Look, Pixie, how you doing?
Thinks it's not boring, so that's, hang on, what did Patsy say? You'll definitely not hear the last of Glenn's poison, along with Mike's Viking key.
Pixie, did I mention my coffee poison? I don't know if I mentioned it. I am going to, I'm going to numbers build up a little bit more, and when I see that it's levelled out, and then I shall show my coffin poison from yesterday. And I had another first yesterday, which people don't realise. It was only this big.
We started to help with our mental health, to be totally honest.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. It does, doesn't it, sis? It does help with your mental health.
I think anybody with mental health, I mean, me personally, I've got PTSD, depression, bipolar, and it keeps me going week to week, if you get what I mean. And I have my struggles through the week, like everybody does, I'm not no worse than anybody else, but it does keep me going. It keeps me a pattern in my life and an organisation in my life. Yeah. My grandson and I have just lost. Yeah, I'll put it there. My grandson and I have just started.
You might, Terry. You just gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful with the crud and everything, and.
Yeah. I've seen a hell of a lot of comments recently with new magnet fishers starting up, and it's like, oh, can anybody tell us where to magnet fish? Anywhere. An old pond, an old river, a stream, a canal, depending on what country you live in. America's got canals, but they're like land drains and stuff like that. Anywhere where you think that people have thrown stuff in, or there's a lot of footfall over a bridge, you will find something. There's no way you won't. And you just got to keep trying, because it's like any hobby. You can go metal detecting and not find nothing all day. And that's the same with magnet fishing now. Yeah. You can go out and you can find the best thing. It might be a month before you find something interesting again. We're quite lucky. I mean, we do always manage to find. We check our crud. That's the thing. You got to check every little piece.
Goblin said, where was it?
Yeah.
He's heard that he's won a coffin poison bottle. Everybody's telling him dream on.
Becca Chad, how you doing? What's your bar? I'm sorry about that. That's notifications on my phone.
Prop fella said the only place with deep enough water around me is my bathtub.
Well, you never know what can be found.
Bottle digger Shane's on. Shane, did you see his phone yesterday?
Shane. I'm going to show it because Shane's on, and we've got 77 people on. Shane, look at this find for yesterday. I couldn't believe it. I know Shane's going to like
this. You hear
about
it all the time now.
Am I right by saying a coffin poison, Shane? Well, that's what I call it. Or a three-sided poison, obviously.
There is actually coffin-shaped poisons, isn't there?
Yeah. No, there's a skull and crossbone poisons in the States. Yeah, there is coffin poisons, I suppose. There you go, Shane. Bottle digger Shane. Our Paulie's well from Treasure Man. It is a brilliant Treasure Man. Thank you very much.
Susie says, I love the buzz. When I find something, it's a fab feeling. It is, Susie.
This is, Bottle Digger Shane's on here. Bottle Digger Shane. So go across to his channel. It's all one word, by the way, guys, because two Shanes in Bottle Digger.
When you was cleaning that yesterday, you did something and you said, pass me the poison. Yeah. I will not touch it.
Yeah.
I am not touching that poison because in case I drop it.
It's put, holy... Yeah, I call them coffin poisons. That is stunning. Well done. I'm jealous. Bless you. Shane, get over our dump with us, bro. You're more than welcome. Look at that, Shane. Beautiful cobalt blue. Over the moon. So I had two first yesterday, guys. I'm going to show you the other first.
I'm jealous of that blue bottle. I have four, but I didn't dig them. I bought them. Love it.
That's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's nice. It's nice if you can go to a charity shop, an antique shop or something. You can see them, but when you dig them and you see them yourself, you pull them out. There's no feeling like it.
It's so lucky to see it because it was just about to end the life.
Yeah, I know. So the other first I had out yesterday, guys. A lot of people won't know what this is, but a lot of people will. I've been after one of these since I started bottle digging. That is stunning, mate. Lovely cobalt blue. I'm down for any dig anytime. Perfect chain. Well, you'll be eating off me soon enough, you know that.
Stacey, I just wanted to hug you all when you guys started to get emotional when you found it.
Oh,
bless you,
I was tearing up. It was like,
you was, yeah.
I never thought I'd find one of them. But yeah, so this is the other first I had yesterday. So this is what they call an alley gob, or a 5 knuckles, or a snobs, or a Tudor stone. There's lots of different names for these. Basically, these are Victorian child's game. And this come out the side of the hole yesterday. I've actually got a photo of it stuck in the side of the hole as I was scraping along, and I thought, what's that? I thought it was a little piece of glass, and then I realised what it was, and I screamed at that. I was over the moon with these, because these are rare as hen's teeth. So I'm over the moon with that.
Pixie says, how about researching the battle between the Yorks and Lancastrian that ended in a stream? You may already know about it now, Maria, and researching. Now, as far as locations are concerned, I have to our hands, but I don't do the researching. It's Glenn and Kirsty that research the locations, to be honest.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll do the editing.
Marie does all the editing and puts the history on.
But location-wise,
whatever items are found, it is actually me and Kirsty, not blowing our own trumpets, but it is me and Kirsty that researches the items. So, like, Marie only puts on what we tell her to do. If I said that key there is from 1992, then Marie will put that on the video. So
I try to get some more in depth. You'll tell me what it is, and then it's like looking and researching about it then.
But Kirsty's a privilege to have in our group as well, because Kirsty is very knowledgeable, and if I can't find it, Kirsty will. So,
and Mike does a finding, he says.
Mike's got the eyes of an eagle.
He has. I'll tell you something. He walked out.
Or an hawk.
Because Mike gets quite busy, but he came to the bottle dump yesterday just to, bring Kirsty and have a walk about. And he just said, and as soon as he entered the bottle dig, oh, there's a marble.
We'd walked over it.
Oh, there's a vulcanite.
We'd walked over it.
He has got the eyes of a hawk. He really has.
He says he got something else as well, but really I don't know. Something of a horse. That's getting a bit out of hand.
Kirsty says Mike has researched a lot on our Sunday location. Oh, yeah.
Well, yes, brilliant. I was about to say that, Kirsty. I was about to text you on the group and say, let's have a look what's along there, because that's worth knowing. Is it looking good, Kirsty? Let me know. James Sutherland, how you doing, mate?
Rotty said the car looks interesting. A dinky pre-war 1936 speed of a winding car. Now, I had another message about the car.
I have actually stripped that car down. It's the only car I will ever get to strip down, so I wouldn't be able to do it with a real one. I have stripped that car down and removed the old axles off here. But I am going to redo this car up.
Now, Pat, one of our subscribers, Pat, has emailed me and said she believes it's the Bluebird, driven by Malcolm Campbell in the 1920s.
Yes. Well, as soon as she said, I could see it in my mind's eye what that car was yesterday.
Pat.
But I knew it was a very early model of a racing car, don't get me wrong. But as soon as she said that, it was like, because you had the racing car, didn't you? But then not long after, I don't know, I mean, I might be far off, but you had the fastest boat as well.
I don't know, I was into back.
And I don't know if that was the same bloke who raced that boat. Didn't he get killed, bless him?
I don't know.
It was a boat that done like 200 mile an hour on the top of the water.
I was too busy watching Bagpuss.
James Sutherland, I'm good. Glenn Brow, you. Yes, I am brilliant, James. I had my bucket list find yesterday from the bottle dump. A lot of people go, oh, it's a bottle, but bottle digger Shane, I'll tell you, that is a £200 in money bottle straight away. Now we collect bottles for history and to store them, and we like them in that. But I would never sell this. Don't get me wrong. But to find a bottle that's worth money as well, it's very special to me. So I'm over the moon with that. And if I pop my clogs and my kids get all this, and that's worth £200 to them, so that's what it's about.
Goblin says he has one that looks exactly the same, and that's a Dinky's
50 Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo. Oh.
I've got to admit, Goblin, I am absolutely awful with cars. I was never into cars. As a kid, I always wanted to be a policeman and an astronaut. So I was never into like cars and stuff like that. Bizarrely, I played with dinky cars, but I was never interested in them. And all my mates went on to mechanics and that, and I was like, oh, I can't stand that. But so to look at a car to me, it's just a car. It's got 4 wheels, but that's a good shout. I'll have to have a look at that and have a look to see whether it matches up with that model that you've just said. If it's worth money, it shows how rare it is. That is dead right, Stacey. And you know what? It's so easy when you're bottle digging, and Shane will agree with me. It's usually your best find. You end up bringing your shovel through by accident. And I was having, even though I found it, afterwards you start coming down a little bit and you think, what would have happened if this, how about if we'd have walked off and ended alive and gone home? What would have happened if I got out the hole and stood on the edge and it cracked it and I found it next week? You know, you can't think like that because we found it, but you know.
Yes, said who would use that bottle? Would it be for medical people or, you know, rich people or something?
Well, again, it would be because it's got ridges on, and I'm sure Bottle Digger Shane will back me up on this, because it's got ridges on. Back in the day when there wasn't electric lighting and only candlelight, anybody, even young people that couldn't see properly, but especially older people, it's not necessarily a poison that would kill you, to poison somebody. It could have had a detergent in there, a washing detergent, something that's not supposed to be consumed by humans. And the reason it's got these ridges down is so you pick that up in low candlelight and go, oh, that's something I can't take. That's something I can't ingest. Glenn, you've some of them.
The same as me. I don't drive. Not interested. Alan.
Yeah. I drive a car, Alan, but I get somebody to fix it when it breaks, and that's it.
Yeah.
All I know, it's got 4 wheels.
Julie says, we used to race land speed cars
Wow.
at El Mirage in California and at the Bonneville salt flats in the Utah desert.
Wow.
Quite experience.
I'd love to go to one of them deserts.
This is something none of the subscribers know. I did do.
Thank you, Darren.
I did do a track day at Donington Racecourse. People will know where that is, know that. I did a track day in a car at Donington Racecourse.
Mm-hmm. I know.
With all my gloves and my helmet.
I am married to you, Marie, I know. Yeah. It was before I was with Marie.
Yeah.
Marie was a bit of a biker before I met her. But there's no chance now. She's no good on 4 wheels, so 2 wheels, that's it. Your balance goes after 40.
The track day was in the car, though, to be honest.
I don't race, but I like driving fast. Bottle Digger Shane. I know what Bottle Digger Shane drives fast for because he goes, you dump. Becky Rude, how you doing? Barbara King, how you doing, sweetheart?
Marie was scalping out bones yesterday at the same time as Kirsty was digging out teeth. And she did.
I actually thought at one point.
All them teeth.
I actually thought at one point we was digging out an old cemetery up because there is a lot of bones on there, guys. Obviously, Bottle Digger Shane again will tell you because it was butchery. People killed animals, net them, but yesterday when all them teeth was coming out, I could see there was animal teeth, but you think sometimes well, what was under this dump originally?
Nicole says, no way, Marie was a biker.
Yeah, Marie was a biker.
And what they call a Power Ranger biker. Really.
She wasn't like a
Black Leathers.
Like an Hells Angel, Black Leathers one. It was more of a Power Ranger.
I'll see if I've got a picture.
Oh.
Bear with me.
Oh. Was that when the wheels were square? I'm joking. Peakys and the lady who comes, the exact candle. Because yes, Pixie.
We've got
one. Real show it, yeah.
Francis got us this one, didn't he?
Yes, Francis. Oh, Bottle Digger Shane might be interested in these. So Francis Melton, who's on here, bless her, she's a very good friend of ours. Believe it or not, you all are. But Francis gets in touch with us and tells us different things, and she sent us this and sent us the business card. And these lovely people.
The bottle diggers, aren't they?
The bottle diggers, and basically they make candles out of the old bottles they find. How you doing, Wanda?
Hi, Wanda.
So yeah, these are made out of the old bottles, and this is an old Skittle bottle, and it's got the company name on. Look, so yeah, these are amazing. for anybody who's into bottle digging and just want to put a few candles in between, or anybody who don't bottle dig really. But yeah, that's fit the mice. The only thing I would suggest to this company, because every candle is this colour, if it was me, I would colour this one like a very light green. And then if you get a poison one, blue or green, I'd make them into the colours they are. But I don't know about wax and how much it costs to put different colours in. So, her name, please, Glenn. What's the name?
Whose name?
The person who does these, I think.
Oh, I'll find it in a sec then. Right.
In a minute, Pixie, we will get the business card and we'll show you the people who make these.
I just thought they might want to see
I think it's a married couple, actually.
They might want to see me on a bike. I'm going to try and turn the brightness down.
Cat Weasel, hey, you guys, love your channel. Any plans to come back to Marlow or Cookham area? Myself and my young son would love to come and meet you all. Now, Cat Weasel, we have been thinking about Cookham, but I can't go there yet until Aaron's going to come with me eventually, because Aaron wants to go back there, but I'm the kind of person, I'm not going to go back there until Aaron invites me, because I don't want to tread on his toes. I know he wants to fish that bridge, and I don't want to go there before him. That's just the type of person I am. But, yeah, soon enough, we may be down that way.
Right, who wants to see me on a bike? I found the picture. Right, this is me. Yeah, this is me on a bike. There we go. That's me on a motorbike.
That was many moons ago.
Many moons ago, yeah. On a Lucky Strike RGV 250. My favourite bike that I ever had. But yeah, that's me, my leathers and my helmet. If you can see that. Yeah.
Hello, William.
Yes, that's me.
Yeah, and that Lucky Strike bike she sold for next to nothing.
Yeah, I sold it.
And we realised that the bloke had still got it.
I think I've still got it now.
He's stored it in the garage. I don't think he ever drives it.
No.
They're so hard to come by, and they're worth some silly money. But it is what it is, and I'm glad Marie, as my wife now, isn't on a motorbike, because, well, motorbikes are dangerous in general anyway, but, yeah, I think in the car we're okay now.
I can just about drive a car now, let alone a motorbike.
Hey up, Chuck. Females in the 80s weren't encouraged to do men's jobs, although I ended up playing rugby. Okay, Cheryl. Mike.
Mike said, that's not you, you're upright. I did fall off a few times, bro.
We didn't catch it on film yesterday, but it was funny. Me and Marie got out there before Kirsty on our own, as Kirsty will tell you. And before I could even get my shovel out my bag, Marie had fell down the hole. Everywhere we go. Talking about falls, guys, I will let you know now as well. I won't be doing a live next Saturday. My grandma that lives in North Wales has had a fall. So I had a phone call this morning. She's 96. Yeah. So I had a phone call this morning that she's had a fall. She's okay. She's fine. She's as tough as old boots, but I will be going to see her next Saturday. So I won't be doing a live next Saturday, guys. I will put that onto the community and onto the page.
We'll miss everybody, won't we?
But it'll be the week after. We'll be back the week after, just for one Saturday.
And the week after, we opened the locket.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
We opened the locket. Yeah. And we'll discuss that the week after with you, and we'll show you what was inside the locket. So, yeah, very interesting, very interesting.
Did I mention my blue poison? Sorry. Yes, so what was I going to say?
I like my bikes. This is Darren. I like my bikes. Once a biker, always a biker. In saying that, I'm saving for a car, but I will never give up my motorcycles.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing, you see. I had a motorbike, but you do get natural-born motorbike riders. So you get natural-born car drivers, you know, and that. I had to work hard at riding a bike, I gotta say. I wasn't naturally gifted with riding a bike, so it was something I did have to work.
But I used to sit. You remember this? Didn't you? I used to sit down the pub, and I still know them now. Love the granddads now, but I used to sit with a couple of the Incubus bikers. Incubus is a very big group around Birmingham area and Black Country area. Similar to the Hells Angels, but them lovely blokes. I mean, like, I'll sit next to them and they're just granddads now. There is a younger group about, but...
William said, "Am you sure it's not mine, Nan?" Because he fell over.
Yeah. Well, thank you for everybody that's wished you well. Bless you all. I will be going up next Saturday. It's a 100-mile journey. I do that for magnificent, so I've got to do it for my grandma.
Mike says, "I have a bike. She's washing up at the moment."
What's he put?
Oh, bro.
What's he put?
It's where I have a bike. She's washing up at the moment.
Michael! You can't say that. Oh. Oh, dear me. Mike.
Bro. Stacey, it's already been opened.
Yes.
But we have took pictures of when it was opened, etc.
Clean the pictures the best way I can. Well, the one side.
Put it back together. And
when I've put the glass back together, because I took out the glass that was broken. So I've glued all the glass. I've took the glass out in bits, cleaned the picture, had a look what was inside, took a photo of what was inside, put the picture back and cleaned it. And when I put the glass back together and glued it back together, it looks okay.
But yeah, you went to see what was inside. Tim.
And it wasn't teeth.
No, Tim. Well, it was nice knowing you, Mike. Oh, dear.
God, Mike.
Rachel said, thousands of bikers came to Barrow last year to commemorate airy biker Dave Moyers. Never had any trouble having another one in June. Oh, bless.
Anybody who doesn't know who the airy bikers are, they are bikers who turned into TV chefs. Yeah, it was a shame because there was good blokes to give away.
It's nice, like, little communities that like stick together and help each other. It's like us, as a community. If anybody was, down or thingy.
Talking about community, I'm going to change the mood a little bit now, but I'll brighten you back up in a minute when the wheel comes on.
Can I speak about this?
Hang on, let me just say what I've got to say because I've been waiting all week to say this. I'm not going to name anybody. Before anybody comes on here and thinks I'm going to name people, I'm not. You can surmise who it is. You can think who it is. Somebody, it's nobody on air before anybody says anything. Somebody is going around, another YouTuber or their acquaintances, and they're going around snapshotting our wheel. Now, they are going round to the people whose names aren't on the wheel and saying, "Oh, your name's not on the wheel. That isn't fair." Trying to stir trouble. Now, the rules of the wheels are, if you win a giveaway, you won't be on next week's giveaway. But you'll be back on in a couple of weeks' time. That's why we do it. It's just so that it makes it fair for everybody. Because if the same person won every week, it wouldn't be fair. So all I'm going to say is, if you're watching in the background, carry on doing it. I've got an idea who you are. I will find out who you are. And I will make you very famous. And I will light your name up with fireworks around it on a live. So I suggest you stop. And stop upsetting my subscribers that come on here and comment. I said this last week. I'm not having anybody bullying anybody on my chat.
Can I get my 2 pennies now?
So I've said what I've said.
If you don't mind. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. Right. Yeah. So, subscribers have been messaged, as Glenn said, saying, do you want to know some news? You got to promise not to tell the Peakys. If I tell you, and then when they say, and so they'll promise, and then, oh, well, I've snapshotted and your name wasn't on the wheel the week it was supposed to be. Well, in answer to that, I don't type the names in. I copy and paste off the live chat.
Yeah.
And all I take out is the comments, obviously, that you've put down. So it's copy and pasted. Also, yes, we take out people that have won recently, don't we?
Yeah.
To give everybody a chance. So, but to the evil person or persons who are sitting behind your keyboard using people
in the YouTube community,
community, who are using people's mental health to get your own self-satisfaction. All I can say is what an evil person you must be to pick on subscribers who may have mental health and make them feel like that. How pure evil. And also,
hang on, I want to say something before I forget as well. They've also been going around people, I'll say people, and I've got proof of this, asking them to unsubscribe from us and go across to another person. You need to pick. So all I'll say to that is you might get the message of somebody and you'll find out who it is. But that has been happening as well, and I have got written down proof of this. I'm not naming nobody. Anybody can think who the one it is.
Yeah.
All I will say is it's another YouTuber and their circle.
Yeah.
And I suppose it's like you guys stick up for me and Marie, I suppose. But I wouldn't expect you to go across to them and, start bullying them.
Never dreamed.
And it's nobody on here, by the way, guys, please. It's nobody on here that is saying these things. It's somebody who's watching our lives from the outside. Yeah. But believe me, if I see the person, and I will say a threat on YouTube, I will push you in the water.
Yeah. And and at least to that evil person using people's mental health to gain their own satisfaction, it just shows that how bad they are.
Yeah.
And that they haven't got the balls and be a man or a woman about it and actually message us and tell us or whatever. But now they will go around subscribers, individuals who they probably think are the weakest, and they will try and route them into anything. But that's what you get, I suppose, when, people get jealous. I don't know. But we kind of got an idea who it is. And yes, we will... and
we're going to carry on doing the giveaways, anyway. And we're going to carry on doing the wheels. They're never going to stop us. They can be as big as they want, as small as they want. I am not bothered. I am not in this for subscribers and likes. I'm in this for the people who follow us. I am in this for me and Marie as an husband and wife to go history hunting and have an hobby together, and for the rest of my Peakys. So if they are watching, you're not doing nothing.
Ain't that the truth?
I have got a lot more in life to worry about than you. That's if that person's watching.
And is that a
lot more than you can ever imagine in life to worry about than you.
And it's like Mike says, subscribe to who you want, as long, just as long as you subscribe to us. Yeah. Bang on, bro. And for somebody to go around and saying, you need to unsubscribe.
The reason I brought it up this week is because I found out about it last week, and I'm the kind of person, as you can probably tell, I won't keep my mouth shut. I can't. I get told to keep my mouth shut, but I can't. After a certain point, I have to say something. I'm a person that will bring the truth out because I don't believe in burying the truth. I believe in getting it out there. If it's good stuff about that person, then also I'll do the same.
But it's one way they probably think they can get to us through our subscribers.
And they're not going to get to me.
I can get down to... If you get hounded by anybody or, somebody trying to stir some, just give us an email and we'll sort it.
Yeah.
We'll sort it.
And if anybody gets me the name written down...
Oh, bless you, Becca.
I will put fireworks around it and I shall make them famous. Not that they're already not famous enough.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you, Becky. Thank you ever so much, darling. Yes, you know what? I've just seen a comment now. I hate bullies and cowards. I hate bullies and cowards. And I was never bullied at school, but I beat the bully up at school, and I don't like bullies.
It's like Pixie said, bullies win if you keep quiet. Yeah. What they do, Pixie, as well, then I'm a bit narcissistic, I will admit, because they get other people to do it for them half the time. But be a man. Be a man or a woman. And message us and tell us.
But anyway, we're going to leave that now. We needed to say it because we are getting a few people coming forward, and we know who it is. We know who it is, but the time will come. So we're going to stop on that now. We're going to get back to the good stuff of the live, and we are going to let's do a giveaway. Now, who's up You're probably going to go, oh my God, what they're doing now. Who's up for that? Who's up for a tiny little bottle?
Well, there is some more little bottles.
Oh,
Here,
hang on.
that,
Actually, that's a bit dirty.
It is a bit. I did
Hang
think
on.
that when you held this up, just it's a bit dirty.
Unless anybody wants a dirty bottle. Right,
Yeah,
okay,
let's start with
this one.
That is a bit dirty in the bottom as well.
They come off a bottle dump. Right, so.
Goblin, if you was on the last live, you will be entered. And somebody did ask
Treasure.
how they get onto
Treasure Hunter asked, how do you get... Right, so basically, well, Treasure Hunter, I'm not doing a live next week because I've got to go and sort some family business
will be
out.
on the one after.
But the week after, you will be entered. You've only got to say hello on this live, and you are automatically entered onto the wheel.
Yeah.
So you are on the wheel for 2 weeks' time.
All these names will transferred onto a wheel, and then, you know.
So this little here perfume bottle was found yesterday by myself on the bottle dump. And on the live, I did say I'm going to do some small bottles as giveaways, and people might not want it. But if you don't want them, you pass them on to the next person. But that is a nice little 1920s, 1930s perfume, and I'm going to do that first of all as a giveaway.
Oh, bless you, Lou.
Hello, Donna.
We are all like part of like a family, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So should we spin the wheel for this first? I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 giveaways and a respin, so I've got 4 giveaways today.
Okay.
That one? Because nobody's claimed that one from last week.
Who won last week? Hang on. Well, that's not.
There was.
That's not last week.
That's not last week's.
I don't know where last week's has gone. Anyway,
we know that one. Yeah,
I know
right.
Stormbells had. Oh, thanks, Pixie. That's 2 fingers up to that person. Oh, bless you, Pixie.
Bless you.
But yeah, Stormbells received a giveaway. I think it's just Ron Chaplin. I have got this down somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. I have.
Oh no, only one of them bottles
Chaplin's
went last week because it needs a respin on the other one.
Yeah, Ron Chaplin's sent me his details, and that's going out.
Yeah,
that's going out to him.
And nobody come forward for the other one. So
don't remember.
Right, so we're going to respin. We're going to spin the wheel for this here perfume.
All right, then let's add it to this. Oh, I've just knocked the other one over.
I collect perfume bottles and Clay nicked my flask.
Oh,
well, Jennifer.
I think you mean this one, actually, Jennifer.
If you don't win this, Jennifer, when I come and meet you, I will be bringing you a perfume bottle. You want to know perfume in now, because that's expensive. No, I've got some perfume bottles, so I'll sort you, Jen.
All right, so, right, we're going for the wheel then? For the spin for this one?
Hey, listen, man.
Right, good luck,
go for the wheel.
Ooh, there we go. Right then, 3, 2,
1.
Let's have a look. Who's going to win this one? Lona Kennedy.
Lona Kennedy.
I don't know if I've said that wrong.
I think it's Lona.
Lona. Yeah, I suppose, because it looks like Donna, doesn't it? So I suppose
I think it is Lona. You'd have one in. I don't know.
Lona Kennedy. Right.
Lona Kennedy.
Okay.
So, congratulations to Lona. I think Lona's on here. I've seen her name. Lona,
are you on here? Congratulations.
I've seen her.
Where am I?
Yeah, so congratulations, Lona. Marie's going to put her email on in a minute.
Hey, it's on here.
Yeah, she's on here.
Right, let me just put my email on.
Marie's going to put her email onto here in a minute, Lona. If you can get in touch with that whenever you want, send us your address and we'll get this straight out to you. No matter where you are on the planet, it doesn't matter. And your address, I'll say it now, guys, your addresses are kept private and they're deleted as soon as the parcel's gone out. So, congratulations to Lona.
You keep squeaking.
It's my elbow. It's his chair.
There we go, Lona. That's my email.
Congrats. That's the first bottle. And I've got another 3 to give away yet. So
right, let's just
right, so that's good.
My head's like a sieve.
What I'd do is I'd just rip a piece of paper out of that, put Lona, and then put that on top of it.
So I should put the shape of the bottle.
And yeah, I think all the rest of the giveaways have gone out, haven't they? So
bottle Lona Kennedy. Lona Kennedy.
Thank you. You're right, Marie. I have an identical twin named Donna.
All right, okay.
Your name. Oh, okay. So it is Lana.
So it is
Yeah,
Lana.
it's Lana. I was right. You were saying Lana, weren't you?
Lana, Donna, Lana. That's it.
Yes, but dude, WD-40. I need a bit more than WD-40 now.
That's that one. Right. Okay, so that's that one.
Oh, Patty donated $10 to. Oh, bless you.
Bless you, Patty.
Thank you ever so much for everybody who's donated.
Pixie says, "Oh, goody, the coffee and poison next."
No, my heart rate's just gone up.
Rob says that's Glenn squeaking. He needs oiling. Wanda says, "But yes, tiny bottles are super cute. They are, ain't the Wanda?"
You know what? As well, it's like I keep saying to we'll find them, me, Kirsty, and Marie, and I say it every week. And I'm having a bottle digging. Really, you never get once. You're never going to get them again, are you? Let's face it. Unless you go to a bottle dump, you're not going to see an old bottle like that for sale. I mean,
I'm going to Google lens it and see what it says.
It's a perfume.
Yeah, but it might give me some more.
Bob Oil, my chat is a little ahead of the video. So when you're saying it has been, my chat is going, congratulations.
Oh, dear.
At least you can see into the future. Can you get my lottery ticket numbers up? I use them for display. Wonder, tiny bottles are my favourite. Yeah, the small bottles that come out, they're all amazing. And to think that they've been under so many tons of soil and earth is mad. And when they're in one piece, it's that buzz of pulling them out and saving them. I don't know what happens when I click. Bear with me, I'm reading the comments, guys, so I'm not like Ziggy, how you doing?
Do you know there's some mad shaped bottles, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
Anyway,
it's a perfume. Yeah. It would have had obviously it would have had a little lid on there, but if I can find a little lid to put on, I will. So I've got some little lids hanging about, I'm sure I have. So Lana, I will have a look for a nice little. I think they come in red, so I'll try and find one for you.
Oh, Donna put, I think that might have been 1412 perfume bottle. 1412.
Yeah, 1412. It's probably a make.
A make.
That we don't know. A name that we don't know.
No. Anyway, that's going out to Lana.
A big hello to Wanda. I always manage to miss Wanda somehow. Big love to you, Wanda. Mwah.
Gypsy says, does anybody have any tips on how to get a ground glass stopper out of a bottle? I have one that's stuck. Ooh.
A ground glass stopper. Oh, right, okay. Ooh.
Sorry, because you don't want to break the bottle.
The only thing I suggest is putting the neck end of the bottle into some WD-40.
Yeah, you could get some vegetable oil or something and just put the neck into it.
Or it's a bit risky, but I would get a very fine tile drill and I'd go in, staying away from the edge of the bottle, obviously the neck, go into the middle as much as I can, and then create an hole, and then, I don't know, probably just try and make a thread in it, then like, I don't know. I wouldn't like to say.
You got to be careful about right.
Yeah, clay, try olive oil. Yeah, I think warm it up, air expansion. Yes, that's another one, Tim.
Cheryl said 4711 Eau de Cologne. Might be that one.
Be careful with it. Yeah, obviously it's common sense. I'm not teaching you how to suck eggs, but if you're going to warm bottles up, whether you do it with water or heat or anything, don't put them straight under a cold tap, obviously. Yeah. I have fell for that many times.
You've got loads of people helping you in Gypsy.
Yeah. Well, everybody's got different ideas, haven't they? And they've got better ideas than me. I mean, I've never come across that. I mean, cork's easy. We get a lot of cork stuck in the bottles, but to be fair, then that old and brittle. By the time I've got, I use Chinese chopsticks, believe it or not, a wooden one, and I just clean the insides of the bottles like that. Then I get some road salt that they put out for the ice, and I shake the hell out of the bottle, and it really cleans them up.
Martine said coconut oil is slippiest,
oh.
And Patty said, Tim, I would do the opposite, make it really cold, then use some oil. Because I thought, I think Patty's right, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Thank you very much.
try those. I mean, I can never guarantee. It's like similar to when Kirsty and Michael clean their own finds, but
Yeah.
Steve and Alison tend to give me their finds to clean up. But I've always said, if you give me something to clean up and it doesn't last because it breaks, I don't want it coming back on me. So I can never promise items coming back to them in one piece.
Yeah, I think you're right. Patty cold will shrink it rather than expand it.
Yeah.
Like the coldness.
Yeah.
What's that? Marie, believe it or not, WD-40, I know an antique dealer that uses this method, and I've done it myself. You've got to really soak it and leave it 24 hours.
Yeah. WD-40 is a very, very good thing. I mean, I did used to soak a lot of items in WD-40. It's surprising how it cleans stuff up as well. But I have got a big tub of it somewhere. I think it's probably in the shed, actually. But WD-40 is a very fine grease, and it gets in the smallest of gaps you can ever imagine. So I'll go along them lines, definitely.
Am I okay to show these? Tina's just sent me some pictures on email. I can get them up on my phone. Am I okay to show them, Tina, to everybody? Where's Tina? Right. So.
Cheap brown sauce. That's another one, yeah, because of the vinegar and the acids that are in the brown sauce. Brown sauce, believe it or not, if you've got an old toothbrush and you've got a piece of brass that you want to clean up, smother it in brown sauce with your hands, let it dry, and then get a toothbrush and buff it up. It is amazing to clean brass up. Brown sauces.
Has Tina responded?
That's right, blistering, yeah.
Yeah, let me know, Tina, if I'm okay to show them on the live.
Below recommended. Yeah. Astral Glide. Yeah, so what else can we talk about? Oh, it's very unusual for us to go blank. We've still got 3 more giveaways yet.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Tina says I can. Right.
Oh, brilliant, okay.
Oh, Tina makes these.
Tina makes these? Okay.
She has showed me before.
Oh, Tina, I can see something really nice.
I know. Right. You'll see. Where am I? I got a second. Right. Where's she gone? Tina. Oh, there she is.
Right. I hope Chuck is Tina, sorry.
Yeah, I hope Chuck Tina. As you'll see on the, I don't know, it's probably there. She makes these little downs with things in. But look at that. I hope you can see that okay.
Yeah. Now it zooms in and out, bear with me. So in there, guys, can you see them?
Let me send the brightness down because I can't.
Yeah, there is detail on there. We're going to turn the brightness down on the phone. It might work.
Somebody told me about that once. About the brightness.
All right, okay. So everyone's full of good ideas. I mean, all you've got to have is a little bit of imagination.
Is that better?
And the items.
There we go.
And
That's a bit better, isn't it?
That's better.
Look at that. That is what Tina makes.
Them are beautiful. Them are absolutely. Tina, hats off to you. Them are absolutely amazing. And I'm sure if you was to bang them out for sale, you would make some money off them.
Yeah.
Especially bottle diggers. But
beautiful.
Even if people have got people they've lost and you put little feathers in them and stuff like that.
I've got a couple more, I think, on there. Let's have a look.
That is really.
Ain't that lovely?
Glenn, have you ever watched The Restorer? It is amazing of how it destroys the history. I haven't seen The Restorer now. I do watch a lot of the Repair Shop, Pixie.
Can you see that again? There you go.
There we go. Oh, hang on. Let me put my arm on there. Look at that.
Lovely. Absolutely.
That is gorgeous. That is absolutely beautiful, Tina. Well done to you. I think things like this that have gone out of people have learned not how to do talents anymore.
Yeah.
And I think this needs to come back a lot more. People making stuff, arts and crafts and that kind of thing.
It's like people who are winning like the little bottles on the giveaways and even the bigger bottles, you know what I mean? Bless you, Tina, bless you, because, you know, people who can't afford to buy things like it gives people ideas, if you know what I mean.
See, the thing is as well, out of one idea, you can have 10 ideas. Now, if that was me making them, I'd put little white feathers in for loved ones in them little bottles and a photo of my mum and dad. Or for Halloween, you could put little spiders in the bottles, plastic spiders, of course, and cobweb. You can make them for all kinds of things, and that's a.
But Tina, I don't know where you sell them. Oh, it flickered then.
It flickered. It was still alive.
I know that my thing's playing up on the back, my connection.
All right, it's probably me, not
to the monitor. But yeah, Tina, if you can send me details of where anybody, if somebody does want to buy one, where that can get them from, that would be great.
Yeah.
We'll probably put it on here.
Goblin Fart. I used to love Rick. I love Rick Restorations. I think they're brilliant.
Yeah.
They're out in Vegas, and he's very good friends with Rick Harrison, if that's the one.
So I've just put my phone on.
Out of Pawn Stars, the pawn shop.
I've just put my phone on.
I've actually got some stuff from the pawn shop in Vegas. My brother went across and actually went in there, and he got me a $2 bill.
Good question.
Signed by them all.
Mm-hmm. Good question, Wanda. Is she in the US or the UK?
Yes, and if you are in the UK, do you post out to the US?
Oh, thank you, Barbara.
Thank you ever so much.
Oh, Barbara.
Oh, bless
you. Prop fella, I did a news story years ago about a woman who made keepsakes out of
dead relatives there.
Oh,
it happens. It happens. I mean, look what the Victorians did. How you doing, Tracy Brazier?
Tracy says it's nice to see you in the house and not somewhere.
Nice to see you sitting on a bum rather than falling on a bum too. Right, Jamila, I enjoy making my beaded jewellery as a hobby. It bides my time, and I see what I mean. And you know what? I think if a human can sit there and use their head and make something out of their hands, that is amazing. It's better than anything that can go through a factory and mass produced, because you put your own efforts into it. And how proud do you feel when you've actually done something yourself?
Well, Tina just made them for herself, has never sold any. But Tina, thank you so much for sending them, because it has given people ideas if they do win bottles off it, to be honest. You know, ideas of little things that can put in like a little down with them. And And
it's mad how a couple of little bottles, really, and this is no offence to Tina, how a couple of nice little bottles can look nice in a dome. I've never looked at it like that.
Yeah,
it does give you other ideas, doesn't it?
And you could probably print off something about, you know, if you put a poison in a dome, you could print off something about a poison on some paper.
Yeah, old newspaper cuttings behind it and stuff like that.
Hi, Nettie.
We've got Nettie. How you doing, Nettie?
Wanda said, I like making things too. I might try that. Thanks for sharing. I know it's lovely, Wanda, isn't it?
And I think it is a brilliant thing when you can share your ideas and people go, oh, I'll try that. Because a lot of people are sitting in the house, they may be ill, they may not be able to get out of the house as much stuff like that. And it gives them something to do, because I believe even if you're stuck in the house, if you've got something to do up here, you're fine.
I just had a thought.
What?
The locket.
What about it?
Could get a dome and try and.
I think we need more than a dome around that locket with a spirit that's come off that.
Did you notice the little circles are pill boxes? Oh, lovely.
Oh, I would love. Again, now I'm greedy because I don't know if I told you, but I had a coffee poisoning yesterday. I would love to find an old pill box off the bottle dump. They've got to be on there. They've got to be on there.
Yeah.
Tina put, I'll do for you.
Oh, thanks, Alan.
Oh, thank you, Alan.
Bless you.
Teresa Morris, how you doing, darling? Just love all the bottles you found, and to see Glenn's face.
And to be there with you all when he found it. One day.
If you want to see that bottle come out live, guys, I mean, it's right at the end of the live, but if you look at yesterday's live,
yesterday's
on the bottle dump.
But I actually say boy, so don't think you've missed it, because look after the boy, because
after the boy, and we were about to go, I pulled another little dumpy bottle out, and I went, oh look, and then she was just about to say goodbye everyone and switch her live off, and then I went, And it wasn't me back. Well, it was me back.
Gal
But,
says, any paranormal from the locket recently?
well, I've had this morning.
That's got
This is stupid. Rob's not going to agree
And
with this.
we might lose subscribers too.
I was washing a bottle earlier. I've been washing because I've on Peakys Cave. I put.
Are you going to take your top off?
No, I'm not going to take my top. I'm going to take it down a bit. Anyway, so I was washing the bottles this morning, but I haven't put on the photos yet, and I thought I got a wasp or a bee up my top.
You quickly whipped your top off and went, ow, ow, ow.
I thought, oh, because I don't mind bees and wasps, but
Hi, Pam.
when they're under your top, they get a bit creepy. And then all of a sudden, you can see that.
Yeah,
3 scratches.
1, 2, 3.
So you pull the locket up and I'll get all the grief. I think it was a woman. So I got 3 scratches. You know what to say about 3 scratches? Oh.
Oh, dear. Kai says it was an incredible moment, and Pixie says, yeah, but you pinched Marie's hole.
Yeah. We went down quite deep at one stage as well, and we like a clay layer, and I thought that's it, the clay is the bottom of the dump. But we dug through. We dug through. Your friend comes to pick you up. we dug through the clay layer, which was about this deep, and underneath the clay layer was another ash where there was more bottles. So it is a very deep part of the dump. I've got a funny feeling there's some more good stuff to come off that.
Martin said an idea for an offspring channel, alive with the locket 24/7 under a bell jar. Ooh.
Now, look, now, if that's a lady in that locket and her spirits come back, she's going to do her best to scratch me every time possible. You're the one who pulled her out.
Huh?
You? What's you taking it out on me for? After recent illness, I've gone from pretty fit to might never work again. I'm sorry to hear that.
You, Rob.
I'm adapting and I'm getting an hobby, I think. You know what, Rob? Yeah. Because it's this. You need to keep going, and we can all sit there with illnesses over our bodies, and you can't move your arm or whatever. But if you can keep this going, I've always said that's the main thing.
I need a wee.
But sending big hugs to you, Rob, because you've always, again, like a lot of people, I know you've always been one of our supporters, and I hate to see anybody getting ill and that. But an hobby is always the best thing, even if it's just walking. You know.
I need a wee.
Well, if you're having a wee.
I put the kettle on as well.
Put the kettle on as well. Make a nice cup of coffee,
no, sorry, excuse me.
Oh, come on, make coffee.
Oh,
and I'll think of something to say.
Let me go that way to the toilet first then. Well, powder my nose.
Okay. Powder your nose. I know you need to powder. We've got Bunk Junior. How you doing? He likes a spooky locket. I don't. We've got hello to Pam Harris. I don't know if I've said hello to you yet, darling. I think I did. Yeah, but Glenn, separated too, if only for a while. Yeah, I've got this feeling about. I'm very. I believe that some things have got attachments. You see, so I've upset somebody with this item. But again, my sons, every time I bring something back, my sons go, oh, no, Dad. There's got to be 100 ghosts in here with the stuff we got. Sage the house. Gail, we had to do that with the old house. But this house is an 80-year-old house, believe it or not. But when we moved in here 6 years ago, it was all nice. We'd done it all nice. And I've never felt nothing bad here. But that locket has changed it. Yes, it's a mocking of the Trinity. Yes, you are dead right. So three scratches is a demonic mark. Right, I'm just looking at the comments. They say 3 scratches demonic. Yes, there you go, Goblin. Yeah, definitely. And we used to do all these ghost hunts, memory, before we was ever magnet fishers and stuff like that. It was before the days of YouTube. We used to go paranormal investigating. I've got all the equipment. I've got thousands of pounds worth of stuff. But I just haven't got time to do it with this channel because Marie, bless her, works hard on this one, doing the editing. But to do the editing, mind you, I don't believe you should edit a ghost channel, really, because if you're editing it, you're hiding something. You might say we're hiding something on editing this, but we're not. What we have to do is cut down 8 hours of footage to 40 minutes. And that's the only reason we have to edit on a magnificent
more
channel.
Like 10 hours. Did you want a coffee, did you?
Putting the locket back together, I hope I'm saying this right, Inga, putting the locket back together brought you luck and gave you the coffee bottle. Yeah, but she scratched me.
Oh, it's probably nothing, that.
Unless you've done it in the night.
It could have been, you know.
Did you have a nightmare in the night?
No.
E.T., dude, don't listen to them. All good things are free, remember.
Was that the first thing?
Hello, Judy.
What was it? Oh, what was the first thing? You showed it on the line.
I showed it on the line.
Last week?
It was last week or the week before. The first thing I ever found, bizarrely, in Birmingham, was a bulldog gun, but it wasn't old. It was missing the stock, the little handle, and it was missing the barrel, but the rest of it was there, and it got some rounds in it.
Wanda wants to share a fun art project that will be made. Right, I'm going to put my email on Wanda, and if you send it to the email, I can actually show it. Then I'll look out for the email. There's the email, Wanda. So yeah, you can send it to there and.
Yes, Pam, totally agree with you. It's like I said to Rob the other week. You either believe or you don't, and I don't knock anybody for not believing. It's up to them. But I think when you've lived in a house and you've had things happen and you can go through 10 things and it's not it, then you have to ask yourself what it is. Because I'm the first person to go, it's this or it's that. But when you have things that go against gravity and physics, it don't make sense.
Right, Stacey says she sent me an email.
Werewolf would be great for Peaky. You've seen them things dig. Hey, now, talking about digging and werewolves, I'm not saying it's a werewolf, but me, Kirsty and Marie, for many months have heard noises on that bottle dump, and it is weird. Kirsty will agree with me. It's like, it's right in your ear hole. I thought it was like an insect or something. But since we've moved location to the other side of the dump, we don't get it. It don't make a noise no more. But it was like a sobbing, like a. It's probably moved my back, but it was a really spooky noise. And I went there the once on my own, not so long back, and that wasn't nice. Once it started getting dark, I very quickly found Maria and said, "Can you come and pick me up?" Because a physical person, you can kind of look after yourself, but when you can't see it or where it's coming from. Becky Rude, maybe a rodent burrowed under the grate. Could be. I did think that. Is it foxes or fox pups under the ground? Cubs under the ground?
Right, Stacey.
Do a collaboration with the Ouija brothers.
No, Stacey found this. Stacey in the comments.
Right, okay.
I don't. It's a good job you told me, Stacey. I ain't looked at my emails today. Now she found this and she thinks it's a Roman spear. Too fragile to clean up any more than.
Oh, let's have a look. I'll soon tell you. I'm not an expert, but I will soon tell you. Let's have a look.
Right. I don't know. Oh.
I can see that. Yes, it is.
So Stacey has found that.
Yeah, that
she
is.
She thinks it's a Roman spear, but it says it's too fragile to clean up.
That it is one. Yeah, yeah, because there's what they call the that'll get pushed into a piece of wood. Yeah. It could be a pilum. Have a look at I don't think the technical word is a spear, Stacey. If you look at pilum, Roman pilum, they held them next to them like this, and some of them had tiny little spikes on, and some of them had big ones on. So search on Google, Stacey, have a look at a pilum,
And she's found an horseshoe, and I think it's 1150 AD.
Let's have a look. I'll tell you about the horseshoe as well.
Let's have a look at this as well. Right.
Oh, yes. This is a Norman horseshoe.
Right. She's found that.
Yeah.
And she's from her research. Stacey's been doing some research, and she says she thinks that's 1150 AD.
1150 is Norman. Yeah, it is a Norman shoe. And I'll tell you who I know, Stacey. Claire Voss, who pops on here from Time Magnificent, actually found one very similar to this. And she's got horses. She looks after horses.
How many owls has that got, Stacey? Is that just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Oh, it's got six, hasn't it?
Six-ish, yeah. That's I would 99% there, Stacey. That is Norman. So yes, 1150, 1200s. But I'm not an expert, but that's where if I found it, that's where I'd be saying confidently. Stacey, also as well, if you go onto Facebook and look, put the pictures onto ID My Find, I've got a very good friend who runs that, named Tony Robertson. He's from up Newcastle, and his guys on there are amazing. And they'll probably say what I've just said. I would look at a Roman pilum for that first item, a Norman horseshoe for the second one. Now, I've
just had another email. Got emails coming
See you,
through.
Queen. Bye-bye, Queen. Thank you for joining us.
Now, I've just had another email from Ellen. And this is what Rotty, and Rotty, we normally see Rotty on here.
Yeah, Rotty A380 or something.
Yeah, Rotty A380 built all by himself. And I think I sent a photo of Rotty, so I'm going to show that as well.
Cohen from Belgium, how you doing?
I'm hoping that you can see this on here, because Rotty, who's normally sometimes in the chat, built this all by himself.
What is it? Let's have a look.
It's a bar. Look at that.
Oh,
look at all that.
Can you see that, guys? Look at that bar.
Oh, we've got some talented people on here, haven't we?
Oh, Rotty, you come to my house and build this and back on. Wow, Rotty.
We've got some really and I've got, there's a picture of Rotty as well.
Excellent. Oh, let's have a look at a picture of Rotty.
Yeah, let's have a
You get impressions of people's faces by the names, but you never get to see that. Oh, he's an handsome devil, isn't he? Hey, get off.
There we go.
Get off. Rotty, come on. Is that you, Rotty?
Or is it your bartender?
Marie's going to be emailing you now a lot, you know.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God, he's an handsome sod, isn't he?
But,
Rotty? Oh, I wished I was good looking like that.
Oh, you haven't good look.
No, but
you always put yourself there.
No, but he's model quality, to be fair.
I'm presuming that's Rotty.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I found a stone-eyed scraper or an axe head in a shale pile. That is brilliant, Ziggy. Yes, because they used to take the fat off the skins, didn't they? That is brilliant, brilliant find.
Thanks, Lana. I have got your address. So I was just checking my emails.
Lovely skull, Glenny's yummy. Oh, bless you, lovely skull.
Ah.
That wasn't digging for compliments, by the way, but that man, if that's Rotty, he's a very handsome man. And I'm safe with, I'm married, but he's a handsome man.
Ellen, I'm presuming that's Rotty.
Even Kirsty's put Rotty, you look good, bro. Oh, so Rotty's your bro all of a sudden, is he, Kirsty?
Ellen said, oh, please don't tell him that. Yes, that is Rotty. Oh, bless you, Ellen. All right. So hang on.
He's an handsome devil, Ellen. It's put me off my stride now. I forgot what I was doing.
So I'm presuming it's Ellen's partner or son. I don't. Right. Just wondering what relation Rotty is to you, Ellen.
Rob, I've just read your comment, by the way, mate. So, yes, I totally agree.
What?
It won't hurt nothing. Because even if it don't exist, at least it's doing something.
Rotty says, am I a 10?
You're my blooming 11, mate. When do you want to meet? Magnet fishing, of course.
Martin says another Peaky spin-off dating agency.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Ellen's husband.
Oh, sorry, Ellen. See, I will dig my own grave, mate. Let's do another giveaway.
Is that our door?
Well, no, I've got no money.
Well,
Right.
I can't be because the thing ain't gone off. Anyway.
Who wants a wonky... Who wants a wonky bottle? I promised you a wonky bottle.
Goblin says, hang on. Goblin says, blends in love.
I am. You can do one now, girl. And he can build stuff.
Well, you blinking cards.
She calls me Frank Spencer. Peaky matches. Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah, we do. We need a picture of you together.
Yeah, we do. Because if he's handsome, like Ellen's got to be a stunner. And she's off Tim's sport. Yes, Tim, you know her too well. Oh, Nettie likes wonky. That's good because I have now got a wonky tea.
Martine says, date and a monkey bottle off the wheel.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, dear.
Lynn Baker, sorry, guys, but got fam. That's no problem.
Take care, Lynn.
You look after yourself, Lynn. Big love to your family, darling. And if anybody we're moulding up, you carry on and do what you got to do. Family first.
Oh, bless you.
Love the videos. Never change the concept. Thank you very much, Cowan.
Oh, is it Cowan?
I think it's Cowan. Am I right by saying Cowan? I do apologise if I pronounce. I'm from the Birmingham area, and to pronounce names is very. We have to be careful sometimes. Greenwood Tony, hiya Kirsty, how are you guys?
Hello, Greenwood.
It's nice to see some new names, so
It is.
welcome aboard, guys. Right, who wants...
A wonky
bottle? Right. Who wants a wonky bottle? No, it's not just plain on the back. It is panelled. See?
It's melted, isn't it? It's one of them...
That is...
Everybody was on about the melted.
That is a 1905 to 1910 bottle. I can promise you that. But it's been on the fire, on the dump, when they originally got rid of all the rubbish. Okay. And that is, it's been melted and it stayed like that when it's set. Looks like you can put it downwards. You got an anti-tip.
Nettie said, my name is actually Jeanette. Oh, right, okay. Okay, Jeanette. we have to remember that.
Right, so we should do spin the wheel for this one. So we're going to spin the wheel for this one, guys.
Right, okay, let's get the wheel up then.
Let's get the wheel up.
Let's see who wins a wonky one. Right.
Look, that's not, glad it's not a wonky wheel.
Oh, yeah. Right, then, I don't know where I put my piece of paper. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. See who wins a wonky one. I can't even say.
Who wins a wonky one?
Hey, wonky.
Oh!
Brian's Diecast Thailand.
I haven't seen him on here today. So we'll leave that there in the background then with his name on the piece of paper.
All right.
And then, again, if he don't come forward, he'll go on to next week.
I will. Right, let me just write this down. So the wonky bottle.
So congratulations to Brian's Diecast Thailand. Yeah, I have seen him on here in the past, but I haven't seen him on here today. So congratulations, Brian. We'll put this with a piece of paper with your name by it, and we'll put it there in reserve.
I mean, some people do say spin again, so
they do. Yeah,
you might see it again, you may not. I don't know.
Well, we've got one to respin from last week, haven't we? So
Brian's Diecast
Thailand.
Thailand. Well,
I don't think he's from Thailand. I'm presuming it's because Thailand are famous for doing die casting stuff, aren't they? I don't know.
Yeah, congratulations.
So that's Brian. That's that bottle done. So you want to put piece of paper next to that one? That's Brian.
Right, okay.
Right. We have got 2 more bottles to spin. So I don't want to keep you all hanging on too long. So what we'll do now is we'll probably do another spin. We've got 97.
Oh, Wanda's tried it. Hang on.
Wanda's tried what?
Let's try it in. Let me just check. She was going to... Who's that?
Tina Chapel. Oh, is that Wanda? Oh,
Well, no, that's Wanda Jensen. I've been sent an email off Tina.
oh,
Chapel.
Tina, that's Ale Chuck.
No, it's not, is it?
Is it? It is. Tina, the photo you've just sent, is that you?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah,
there you go. See?
Oh, the one who did. Right, yeah.
And
yeah.
you are just as pretty as your items that you make, my darling.
Right. Hang on then. I am going to show you Tina Chuck, who does the bottles. Beaut.
There we
There's
go.
Tina.
It's nice to put a face to the names. It really is.
Beautiful.
Beautiful lady. Thank you. And you do some beautiful work too. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Well, I'll put my email back on again, Wanda.
Carlos, how you doing? Carlos, the evil chicken.
Right, let's get my email.
It is again. Lovely to put people's names to the faces.
It is. I tried it on here, but it said I have an invalid email.
Oh.
Maybe I put it wrong. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I'll probably go onto your email and then put it in Wanda.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the email. Definitely.
Right. Should we do this other bottle? I don't want to keep everybody on too long because it is a Saturday and people have got things to do. It is sometimes Saturdays the only time people have got things to do.
Oh, so, Tina says, Glenn, bless you, you are a gent.
Oh, bless you, Tina.
You are beautiful, Tina.
I'm a big believer. I'm one of these males that says every female is beautiful. There's not a female on the planet it's not beautiful because we are all beautiful in our own little ways. And any man can say there's an ugly woman over there, but then they're a man to me. Every female is a beautiful creature. No, I can't call you a creature. It's 2025. I can't call you a creature. Beautiful.
Yes, very pretty, Tina. Very pretty.
Pretty.
So another giveaway.
I'm going to do another giveaway.
Oh, that's a little.
If I can find these, I will try. So this is a nice little chunky square. It's not a penny perfume. It's not as old as a penny perfume. I would say 1920s, maybe 30s, going on to a screwed look. So nice. It is tiny. It looks big because I'm pretty to the camera, but it is tiny. So another little bottle here going to somebody.
Little cutie. Right, so we get the wheel up again?
Yes.
Okay. All right, there we go. So yes, here's the wheel again. So we spin for that one now.
We're going to spin for this one now. So good luck to whoever it is, and let's see what the gods land on.
3,
2, 1.
What have we got? Elizabeth
Moon. Wow. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is on.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
I'm sure she is.
Right then.
Because the second name sticks out to me, Moon. I love the moon. I'm a river space geek, but I love.
Oh,
there she is. She
just said good luck to somebody. You won it
there you go, Elizabeth. You're wishing someone good luck and you've won it yourself, my darling. Yeah. So, congratulations to Elizabeth. She has won this one. Again, I will repeat myself. If I can find a nice little lid for it that comes off the other ones, I sure will try and put them on for you so that they're intact. And you know what? They are clean. And to be fair, if you was to submerge that in a bleached water for a couple of days, you could actually refill that back up with perfume.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I used to see my mother do that.
Elizabeth put no way. Yes, Elizabeth.
Yes, why?
Yes, why, yeah.
So Elizabeth Moon. And again,
I need to put my email again up and down.
Yeah, put the email up here, Marie, for Elizabeth. And again, when we do giveaways, guys, it's anywhere on the planet. We don't restrict it to the UK and Ireland and Scotland and Wales. It goes anywhere on the planet. We want to try and get, even if it's just that, we want to get something we've dug up for you or found in the rivers. We want to get bits out to everybody. And I will not rest until everybody on air has won something.
When hitting the hot points, ways to know how to apply perfume.
Yes. I used to see my nan and my mum.
Yeah, it is your hot points in it or something.
Yeah, they are. And used to do it there, didn't you, and test it. So
Cheryl said, me and my cat Max heard banging as though there was someone in my bungalow, but got up next morning and nothing was disturbed. I believe it was the previous occupant.
Well, being a bungalow as well, I mean, in general, somebody that lived there before you, possibly more than likely would have been elderly, bless them. So, yeah, I mean, you know. Eric, how you doing?
Hi, Eric.
Right, so that bottle's going to Elizabeth Moon.
Kim says, if you know anybody who 3D prints, they could easily reproduce a little cap.
I actually do 3D printing. I don't do it.
You haven't done it in ages.
I haven't done it in ages, but you've got to find the right program to do a cap like that. Yeah, you're right, though. You probably could get away with a little car valve cap, to be honest. Yeah, like a little car cap.
Oh, yeah.
You know, for tyres.
That's a good idea.
Sure. But I have got some little lids about, so I'll try them. Some genuine lids off the other bottles. Yeah. Right, what I'm going to get straight into another bottle now. Now, this is a respin, guys, from last week. Nobody come forward. Now, if you remember, we had a clear one and a green one.
Hang on.
And I promised...
No, Ron Chaplin has come forward.
What have they both gone then?
Not both of them.
That's what I'm saying. So, Ron Chaplin won this one. And there was a clear one, if you remember. And I said I was going to replace it with a green one. So, because the green is older. So, I have found out today a green one. It is actually green. Is that green? My eyes are getting terrible, you know. If it's not green, you will be getting a green one. So, we're going to read...
I don't think it's green.
Okay, so I'm going to put that one aside. You are going to... This is Ron's. Which I've still got to send out, so bear with us. I am going to use that as an example of what we're going to send out for the next one. So, let's respin this one that wasn't come forward for last week.
I can put aqua bottle on here and then...
Aqua sheer top.
Right, aqua...
Sheer top.
Sheer
top.
Top.
Sheer top.
What?
Oh, dear. Yeah, animals have got brilliant senses. My dogs.
I just want to check my
God. If anybody broke into here now, I mean, cats with Egypt and cats and animal spirits are brilliant, but my dogs, if somebody broke into here now, they'd lick them to death.
I've got one of Rotty and Ellen together.
Let's have a look. Sorry, Rotty. The both lookers.
So we've got Ellen and Rotty. This is Ellen and
They're
Rotty.
both lookers.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ellen and Rotty.
There we go.
Beautiful, Ellen. Beautiful.
And I've got a funny feeling they're not from far from around here.
You think?
I've got this suspicion. I think they're... Am I wrong? Are you in the Midlands?
Ain't it nice to see...
It's nice to see faces to names.
You know, nice to see faces.
Right, we're going to spin.
Right. So, good to watch it, the email. Right, so we're going to spin again, yes?
Yeah.
Names. Right, then, here we go. So
right, this is the last spin for the day, guys, but this is a respin because nobody claimed it last week.
Yeah.
Always give 7 days, and if they haven't claimed it, then it goes on to a respin.
Ron's is going out.
Ron's is going out. So, Ron, if you are listening or you do hear it.
And Storm Bells had hers.
Storm Bells had hers, yes. So, we've just got to respin this one. And we're up to date then.
Yeah, we're up to date.
Yeah.
3,
2, 1.
That's going to land on Rotty then.
Oh my God.
That's a new French subscriber.
That's a new French subscriber. Jeremy.
Yeah.
I can't speak French, but I can. I don't think I can even do that. But Jeremy. He's
not on here today either.
No, he's not.
He was on yesterday on the bottle legal thing. Congratulations, Jeremy. Anyway.
Congratulations, Jeremy. You have won a 1890s sheer top bottle.
Yeah.
So well done from England.
Yeah, from England.
And guys, I say it every week. Do not worry if you've not won something. I will be going back to the bottle dump next Friday. before next Saturday's live, obviously.
Well, we're hoping we can eventually everybody live with.
That's what I want to do. Everybody get something.
That's what we're hoping.
But so we'll send them out. I will be going back to the bottle dump again on Friday.
Yeah.
Ready for get some more items for that Saturday's live. And it depends what we find tomorrow, because there might be stuff come out the river tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different to bottles.
Yeah.
Not everyone's going to like bottles, so we'll have a look. We'll keep trying to give bits of history back to people.
Yeah.
And if it makes someone's day, it makes someone's day. That's what we want, isn't it? Some people might go, oh, it's a bottle, but give it to a family member.
Yeah.
You know. So that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, Gail.
Oh, Gail.
Oh, she has awful luck.
You will win something, Gail. You will.
You let us. Oh, I shouldn't do this, really, but you let us know what you like, Gail. Because Gail, oh, bless her, has leave some lovely comments. I mean, they all do, but Gail, you email Marie and you tell us what you like, my darling.
Oh.
Don't all do it.
No.
But I have to try and be fair, but yeah, Gail.
I've got to say,
I always thought I was unlucky until yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've got that. It comes to us eventually.
No, you're so going. Let's put my email back up.
Hello,
again.
Corey.
Hi, Corey. Oh, no,
So, we're going to put the email back up just so we can finish live off. Anybody that needs to get in touch with me and Marie for whatever reason, please do so. As I said earlier in the live, guys, if you're getting sent emails or pictures of the wheel without your name on,
no.
please let us know, because
know.
we'll put it right, and we'll show you the original wheel, the real one. And I've got the name of the person or persons, and if they keep doing it, they will be famous for a different reason. So all that's left to say really is thank you all for joining us on this beautiful Saturday. The sun's going slightly down now, but thank you for joining us all, guys. We love each and every one of you, and we're going to get some more history tomorrow. I've got a feeling. Yeah, I bet you do, Kirsty.
Won't let me copy email, Nettie said. Yeah, you're probably best to just write it down. Let me put it back up a bit. You're best to just write it down quickly, because sometimes when you copy and paste and stuff like that, you know, it's but yeah, Mrs. Peaky Dipper at gmail.com. Jot it down. And send us an email. Yeah, and if again,
actually, I've got to put something right, because I've just mentioned next Saturday. I am not doing a live next Saturday. Anybody who's joined before I told everyone else. So my grandma fell. She's 96. I've got to go and see her. She lives up North Wales, about 100 miles away from here. So next Saturday is the only day I can get to do it because of work and everything. So next Saturday won't be a live. But believe me, if you've spoken here today, even if you've only said hello in the comments, your name will be entered onto the wheel for the week after, guys. So you'll have a live. You'll have tomorrow's live at 3 p.m. British time when we're magnet fishing. You'll have a live from the bottle dump Friday and a live next Sunday. There won't be a live next Saturday.
I don't think Nettie can find a pen. I can't. Yeah, but just watch it back. Jeanette. I'm going to call Jeanette now, Nettie. Oh, bless you, prop fella.
Yeah, no, it's on my week. Oh, bless you, prop fella. And we're always here on email as well, prop fella, if ever you need to have a chat or whatever.
I'm a tough audience, yet you all manage to make me chuckle every week. What a blessing.
Oh, bless.
Bless you.
You know what, Patty? It isn't just memory. It is the people on the chat here that make me want to do a live every Saturday.
It is.
Because I know you're just all absolutely amazing. And we get bad comments now and again. We're going to, it's been on YouTube, but they'll never outnumber you guys. So, you know.
It will, Rob. I've got an absolute tons to put on the museum at the moment. I have got to put a few on. I've got loads to put on there, to be honest. Loads.
And again, guys, I only put so many bottles on Peakys Cave last night for you to have a look at. But I have got some more soaking. I don't know how long they're going to be. But obviously, I want to get them nice and clean. I will take some more photos of more bottles we had yesterday. There is some beauties, to be fair.
Goblin, it was a Nuremberg Jeton.
Yes, the coin Steve had the week before last was a Nuremberg Jeton, 1500s. Well, 1600, so it was 1500 to 1550-ish. And yeah, it was basically a kind of a counter more than a coin. But yeah, proper history, some proper history.
I agree, Gail. You were all amazing.
Yeah.
So nice, so welcoming, so wonderful.
Yeah.
Thanks, sis. Guess you just put up the
yes
website.
If everyone's sitting there and you just want to have a little gander, there's our museum. Bear with us with the search bar a little bit. It can play up, but if you just use your common sense, have a look at the pictures and click into them, you'll see how we're trying to lay it out. If say keys, bottles, bombs, which we don't want. We're not going to put that kind of stuff on there really, unless they're inert. But yeah, basically, you'll see the categories. It's common sense. Click into them, and you'll see what we found. And there's lots more to be added. This is nowhere near full, and it will never be a museum that is full. It'll always have to be stuff added to it.
Oh, Elizabeth says, "Can we?"
Oh, Simona,
can you permanently take my name off the wheel? Give others a chance. Oh, bless you.
Oh, Elizabeth, thank you. Hey, Elizabeth, some of a look at her all.
He's looking at your profile picture thing.
Well, they're all beautiful ladies, all handsome gentlemen.
If somebody has said, take your name off the wheel, and I do happen to put it on, I'm so sorry because I haven't got a list of anywhere that when people have said it, I haven't got anywhere that I've put, to take off the wheel.
Yeah, please just put in the comments,
just
no wheel.
Yeah, just
everyone will know we
just
don't
put
want to go in.
respin or tell, put somebody else's name who you'd like to have it. It's your choice, it's your win. You can say, oh, I'd like Pixie to have it, or I'd like, Patty to, or whoever. You can put somebody else's name.
Yes, totally. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah. That's good. That's a good idea. If somebody wins with it and they think, well, I'm not particularly bothered, they can nominate somebody to have it. They can say, like, hey, Pixie wins something. She can say, I don't want it. Give it to Patty or whatever. Yeah, we can do it like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, they can nominate somebody if they want. If not, we just resubmit.
We're going to have to go now, guys. Once the entertainment coffee. That's no problem. To be honest with you now, we're going to go because we've been on probably extended our welcome now. People need to get on with their Saturdays. 3 p.m. tomorrow, guys. We should be going live from the river.
Jeanette, like my sister Kirsty says, we are all family.
Yeah, we are all family. On here, you are our family. So don't ever feel like you're on your own. And if you ever feel like you're on your own, please, again, like I say, email us and we'll always respond. Might not be the same day, but we will respond.
And Pix says, no will unless it's a melted bottle.
Right, guys. Big love to you all.
Yes.
If you haven't, please like and subscribe to the channel. Get your friends and family too. If you can share it onto your Facebooks, that'd be amazing. Other than that, I don't ask anything else of you. We will be doing giveaways for as long as I take my last breath.
And we're out tomorrow, me, you, Kirsty, Mike.
Yes.
On the history again.
Steve and Alison aren't out.
No, not tomorrow. They're not
so
out
just
tomorrow.
Me, Marie, Kirsty and Michael.
Yeah.
So, big love to you all, guys. Big love, big kiss. And she'll see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. British time.
Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.